In this demo, I'm going to show transition state alpha, where I'm going to go from state 0 to state 1 to state 3. This transition state model captures the hardware and software components of my system working together as such that the Raspberry Pi sends the data to my base station once and then they both stop. In essence, I have connected a gyroscope sensor, which looks something like this on my Raspberry Pi's terminal. As you see here, it's connected on address number 88, and in essence, just to show that it's working, I'm going to execute this piece of code on my this code that I have up here with address number 68 on my Raspberry Pi. So if you see it here, it's going to show that the Pi is moving, and as you see, as I move it, it will the values of the x rotation, the y rotation, and the acceleration in the y-axis and z-axis will change, and then as I stop, it will go back to different readings. So now that you can see that this is working, I'm going to start the demo. So on the left, I have my Pi, my XP that's in the ambulance, and on the right, I have my base station that is going to listen for the data that the XP or which is the Pi in the ambulance is going to send. And again, this the data is being read from a gyroscope sensor that is connected to a BVM that would be then rotating and causing and generating data about the rotation. And in essence, what I've done is I've programmed my code as such that I'm reading the data based on the sensor's readings, and then based on those, I'm sending an error or an OK. And so let's begin with that. So I'm going to first start listening. Once I have listened, I'm going to send data once in this case. And before I send the data, I want to talk about this on the right, which is my database in the cloud. What's going to happen is that once the data has been successfully received, it's going to populate here, and it's going to change the visuals automatically that give information about the data coming in, and you will see this visual update. So now that my my base station is listening, I'm going to send the data once. And as you see, the data comes in, the visual automatically updates, and that's pretty much it. Here I'm going to go through the website and show this. So the dashboard again prints a copy of the database, and this is a embedded view that using Google products I can do as a web developer and present this on a website without making sure that it's secured. No one else can access it besides me who has the link. And again, I'm going to send the data one more time for you to see this change on the website. And so it's going to update here, which it did, right? It's going to refresh this page. And so the entry came by and it went from 33 to 31. And then if I want specifically everything about ambulance A, which is the data, which is the XP currently transmitting, I can get those specific visuals here. And again, this is transition state alpha, where I send data once, and again I'm reading the data from a sensor, a gyroscope, that is based on which my program will either send a OK or a error.